At Beers and Gordon, one of the things when David and I got together was we were going to make a big focus of our firm on the community. We weren't just wanting to be attorneys and we wanted to do our legal work, go home for the night, and that was the end of it. Both of us said we want to get involved in the community. We want to help the community. One of the ways recently, in the last 3 years, we've helped the community, we believe, is we have a scholarship. We give a $2,500 scholarship through our community foundation. And we think that's important to help the seniors going through and going on to college. But it's also being involved in the community and the people seeing you in the community. I think that's important. Now, I'm not going to say there's jurors that see us out in the community and see us working for various charities and that's going to change their perception. But it's important from a personal standpoint that we're out there doing that for our personal growth and being part of the community and working with places like Hope and Boys Town and things like that, seeing what other people, and even the Police Foundation in Oviedo, seeing what other people are going through in the community, it changes your perspective. It makes you more empathetic and sympathetic to your clients and understanding what these people go through, like at Hope with their homeless prevention and various things like that. And it helps you when you're dealing with your clients. So I think it's very important that you're not sitting behind your desk all day, that you're not just doing the legal work, because that is not the best way for you to have a well-rounded attorney to be helping you. Another thing that's important in the legal field is being involved locally in various legal organizations. Why is that important? Number one, it gets you out in the community of your peers. And what I have found is I have learned so much from going to continuing education events, from going to just even speeches of other attorneys that do what I do or even don't do what I do, because I pick up little nuggets every time. I always feel like I pick up one or two things if I go to one of these things that is going to help my case, it's going to help your case. And a lot of times I'm sitting there thinking of certain cases that how that would be perfect for that type of case. So it's important to be out in the community. It's important to be involved in your local bar associations, because why? We get to know the other attorneys. That helps when you're working against them because they know you personally and there's a relationship there. It also puts you in front of the judges in a more relaxed environment. Judges are not going to rule for us because they've seen us at an event or we've talked to them or sat at an event, but at least they know us and they feel comfortable with us. That's important because they're people too, and they have to trust you and understand where you're coming from. So I think that's very important that you're not only going to the events, but that you're part of the organization. And it's not just volunteering or going to the event and socializing, but it's volunteering your time. So it's very important that your attorney is working on your case and they're dedicated to your case and they're dedicated to their craft. But being dedicated to their craft isn't just sitting behind their desk all day. Most of the time, being dedicated to their craft is going out and getting as much education as possible. And it's education from other attorneys. It's education from even attorneys that don't do personal injury law, but it's also education in the community.